this Sahid Divas, on behalf of Tamil Nadu and Tamil Sikh, we stand in solidarity with Sikh community as they remember their war debt and reflect on their continued struggle for justice and end to oppression and their fundamental rights of self-determination and right to secede. Last 500 years, our people have been fighting and shedding blood. I roamed throughout the Punjab. In lot of places, the welcome board was there. It is a land of martyrdom. The original meaning of martyr in the Greek is witness. It is the meaning to be a blood witness and faithful to the principles hold. Today, when we remember the martyrs, the question arises for which principle did they die as a martyr? Before meditating on their sacrifice, it would be good to meditate of the ideals on which they framed out to build this nation. Is their soul really at rest? Or is it sad? Or is it sad? Your consciousness is the witness for that. According to my consciousness, Sahid mission has not yet reached their goal. I see two types of revolution group in this world. One group, they believe that they can achieve with their idea. The other prefer to achieve through their blood. But Dravidians, Guru Kabir, Guru Nanak, Periyar, Kanshiram achieved through their words with their ideas. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, Guru Gobind Singh Ji achieved with their ideas with blood also. As per my understanding, I think this is the first time in the history that people from the different states of the country have come to participate in Punjab in the Sahid Divas. It should be our aim to celebrate, protect and propagate the precious legacy left us by our Sahid in the name of freedom. Tamilians and Sikhs are having some similar qualities, a character, because our people also fighting against the Brahminism. You people also fighting against the Brahminism in the cultural forum. Our people are saying our Sahid as a heroes, but you people are saying a martyr as a Sahid. That is a different. We are celebrating as a heroes in Tamil Nadu, our Sahids. Our people are carrying a chip in their neck, cyanide chip. If they caught by the enemy, they are ready to immediately die. But your Sahid is ready to face any consequences. Our people are still now there is a human bomb team are in the Tamil Nadu. But I want to celebrate a Punjab Sahids because they are ready to go whatever extent, whatever conscience they want to give by the enemies, they are ready to face it. So that's what I want to celebrate the Sahid of Punjab. Caste is the very biggest problem in India. Some academicians prefer to say that the old caste structure as a thing of the past. However, it is a still huge problem across the country and other country too. Caste is the only problem, the root cause of all the problems in the society. Caste is the biggest obstacles to the people living freely in this country. Having got freedom from the foreign imperialist British government, we are still living as a slave to the foreign Arya Brahmins in this country. We got a freedom from the imperialist, but still now we are slave to the Brahminical forces. We are physically enslaved by the foreign Britishers, but today we are mentally enslaved by the alien Aryans Brahmin. I want to remember General Brindawala's one quote. He was saying that I don't go for physical death. When my consciousness death, that is the real death. We have to start the second freedom struggle to get a freedom from the Brahminical ideas. Our Sahid were great idealists. They loved the ideal. They impressed more than their own lives. The liberation of the people was their mental ideal. It was their highest goal of their life. Our Sahid died for their ideal. Freedom is the supreme in human life. Best of human virtue is, it is a source of human growth and development. Freedom is what gives a meaning to the human life, gives completeness. The thirst for the freedom is the deepest desire of the human soul. From age to age, mankind has been fighting for the freedom. All the struggles, revolution and war that have happened on this earth over time are nothing but manifestations of the human liberation movement. Who killed our Sahid? Our own Sikh people, Sikh bureaucrats, Sikh rulers killed our own Sahid. Man enslaved man, seek to destroy. Man lives by exploiting man. Since they till today, the man has been considered as a man, as an enemy of the man. Spirituality dies when one's freedom is swallowed by the another. Jedi freedom man, oh he. As long as there is injustice and slavery in this world, as long as there are people living without freedom, there will be a liberation struggles. We have to fight to establish our freedom. Freedom is not a bargained commodity. Nobody begs for a freedom. If we want to live freely in our country, we have to struggle for our freedom. That struggle should be a political struggle. No matter how much risk and how much suffering, we will continue our freedom, our struggle towards liberation. History is our guide. History is our guide. The truth stands for our witness. Our Sahid and heroes who stand as the pillar of our freedom movement. In the long history of the liberation struggle, today we have reached an important turning point. Our gurus and bhagats and martyrs, Sahid, Panch Peras and Bahujan Dravida leaders wanted to establish the Begumpura Khalsa Raj in this country. Only by attaining Begumpura Khalsa Raj in this country can be liberated from our existence, pain and psychological torture. The greatest strength we have is the Guru Granth Sahib. The students who follow it with very sincerity. India is the sacred land of our gurus and bhagats. But which ideology is ruling this country? Whether Guru's idea is ruling this country or the foreigner alien idea, Aryan's idea is ruling this country. Here the ideology of a Guru should rule this country. We should not allow the Aryan ideology to persist under any circumstances. It is because Sanatana Dharam, the foreign ideology, lives in our Guru's land. Our Mool Nivasis are divided into 7,000 castes because of the foreign ideology, Sanatana Dharam. Guru, last 2,000 years, the 7,000 castes are fighting with each other in the name of the caste. We have a great, our Guru Granth Sahib in our hand. It is the only medicine to eradicate the dangerous virus that is Sanatana from this earth. Last 75 years, we had seen how the Brahminical Baniyas are ruling this country. Those people only pushing us to establish the Begumpura Khalsa Raj in this country. What is the meaning of the state? State means the power of the army and the police. Who had given the power to the state? You only given the power to the state to suppress us. We give a power to our enemy to kill us. You had given a ballot, they are giving a bullet to us. We need to end this. How to end this? We have to participate in the democracy to establish the Begumpura Khalsa Raj in the democratic. One Bahujan Dravida people will stand together as a union of the state to rush forward on the ideals path which had given by our gurus and bhagats. Establishing the Begumpura Khalsa Raj is a real tribute to our Sahids. How we can fulfill? You have to participate in the politics. Otherwise, if you are not ready to participate in the democracy war, the Chaya wala, Samsa wala will participate. They will rule this country. You have to come to conclusion. What we will do in the future? How many years you are going to observe or celebrate the Sahidi Divas? When we will rule, our Guru's ideology will rule this country. Yesterday, one professor called from Tamil Nadu, he told me that Sindhu civilization, that the thought equality emerged from this Sindhu Gadi. Even Buddha also learned from the Sindhu civilization. Where is the Sindhu Gadi? The Congress divided our Punjab. Now that Sindhu Gadi is in the undivided Punjab. That's what we are proud to say, that Guru Granth Sahib is the champion of equality. The champion of equality, that Granth Sahib emerged from this Sindhu Gadi. Finally, I come to conclusion that we salute all the Sahid who fought for our people's freedom. In 1984, the people of Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, they don't know what happened in 1984. So that's what South Indian people, some people are celebrating Congress as their messiah. So that's what Bahujan Dravida Party, yesterday we conducted a meeting here. We announced our Dheeraj Singh as a candidate against Priyanka Gandhi. We are going to say that what happened in 1984 in this land. If you want to take a revenge against the Congress, you have to participate in the democracy war. In this Shahidi Divas, I request all the social movement, human rights movement, environment movement. I request all the activists, political activists, social activists, economical activists. You all come to Kerala to tell about what happened in 1984. That is the real tribute to our Shaheeds.